Hello everyone, welcome back to another new Let's Play. Today we're going to be starting Super Mario World on the NES. So, yeah, this is actually an unlicensed version of Mario World. This was actually to be created in 1995. And yeah, that would be actually right around the late part of the NES's lifespan. But it's interesting because it's not like a recent homebrew or something, it's basically something that was made a long time ago. I mean, it's not going to be up to the standards that are, the original Nintendos or anything like that, but I mean, from what I've seen and played so far, it seems like it's pretty decent. Definitely good looking. I mean, you see Yoshi in a bit, and he looks straight out of the SNES version. But there are differences. I'm going to be... Wow, that sucks. I'm going to be pointing them out as I go along, some of them anyway. I could be here for ages. Like, for instance, this piranha plant, if you stand on it in the original, the Super NES version, it won't pop out, but here it will pop out either way. Bosses are changed, things like that. Now, Super Mario World for me is actually a really special game, because it was my very first game I ever played, at least I have memory of, back on the Super Nintendo. Very first game I ever played, so it's special to me for that. Other game special to me is Pokemon Red version, since that was my very first Game Boy game I ever played. And by that point I hadn't really even played Game Boy. My first handheld was this weird little gray system that had like graphics like of the Game Boy basically. And yeah, it's basically Game Boy except worse, and it's like little, I don't know, 101 portable or something. It wasn't bad, but it just wasn't that good though. I think I still have it somewhere around here. I don't know, I haven't seen it in a long time though. So yeah. Oh, dang it. Well, we had a fire flower. There's Charge and Chuck. Ooh, just knocked out my power mushroom. Every Mario game has kind of a different feel to it, honestly, and yeah, this one definitely feels a little bit different. See, like here, this is using the Force Illusion Overworld instead of whatever the athletic theme would be to normally play over this. That's kind of different. Look at Yoshi though. Yoshi practically looks like he's straight out of the Super Nintendo version here. That's really impressive. I haven't had to re-record this now for the third time mostly because Bandicam changed some things in the new update sometime. I don't know. And yeah, it's really hard to get the audio files and the video files all separated from each other, which makes it really annoying to edit. So, and it just doesn't come out. Hey, there's a Starman there. I can't get back to Yoshi now, it sucks. Makes it really annoying to edit, I'm sure. I know for Chris, he always like, the audio files, I can't, things aren't separated, I can't balance everything out. So, now I'm going ahead and I think I fixed it. I think I found a bit of a workaround for it. It's also we're going to start introducing different thumbnails. Even though I like the uniform look of the original thumbnails I've had for a long time, I feel like they're not as insightful, to whatever's going on in the episode. So now, as far as I know anyway, this should be what happens. We're gonna have a thumbnail where it's basically a screenshot from the episode, and we're gonna have like a number on there, kind of inspired by EPG plays and New People Manga. They both do something similar to that. And I think that's just, yeah, I think it looks a little bit better, honestly, than just having a regular static, well, I guess it's static either way, but just the same old image overlaid over and over again. I mean, it looks nicer that way, it looks more uniformed, but, I mean, dang it. It looks more uniform, but like I said, it doesn't really say anything interesting about the episode, though. I mean, we could face a giant monster and, the title may not give it away or something like that, but if, you see an interesting screenshot from the video feed showing from the episode, I mean, it's like, you know, that might actually be more interesting to look at and might get some more people's attention. Am I overshooting this? I am overshooting it. I'm way overshooting it. Ah! I can't jump either. I don't know what's up with the Mario thing, by the way. Excuse me, sorry. I see Mario up there in the corner, or not corner, but the upper part of the screen. I don't know what's going on with that. Weird. Okay, that works. Let's see, this thing is not like the original where it had a little chain thing going over it. It's definitely not here. I will say too, it is definitely harder between the controls being a bit less refined. Oh, I should stay on that. And also, I'm pretty sure in the original, you could, as soon as you took damage, you would shrink back, like if you had the feather or firepower, you'd shrink down to Super Mario again. And here, you're shrinking back down to Tiny Mario, regular Mario, I guess. Which is just like, I think Super Mario Bros. 3 did that. So it's slightly harder. Or subtle differences, honestly. Like, for instance, these guys. Well, if I can grab one. Yeah, those guys, the shell doesn't just, go flying out like it did in the original. It turns into fire flames like like these guys normally would. I didn't jump, come on. Or didn't jump off Yoshi. About to go over to the fortress in a sec. I'm looking forward to that. I was able to get through the first half, and then yeah, I feel like I kinda... Oh dang it, I almost got it. I feel like I beat the boss by kind of a complete fluke. I wish the footage turned. I wish Bandicam had separated the audio properly, but basically, I went right through a firepower or something like that. Something like that happened, and yeah, I didn't take damage, so I was able to keep all my mushrooms and stuff. This really isn't a bad, I guess you could call it a port for the NES. I mean, obviously it's not Nintendo quality, but in my opinion, it kind of goes to show, though. I mean, this is kind of what could have been done, possibly, if it weren't for the fact that obviously, I mean, Super Mario World is going to be a flagship title for the SNES, and going to launch with the SNES, so of course they wouldn't want to release an NES version. But still, if this was made back in 1995 by unlicensed people, I mean, imagine what they could have did with an official version. And I really do think the people behind this had passion for the game. I really do. I don't think this was made as a cash grab or something like that. Honestly, it didn't look like they tried to rip off the game. It looks like they tried to make their own version of the game. Honestly, this is kind of what I'd expect from a developer if they were trying to make a legitimate port of the game. And it's kind of just an amateur attempt, basically. That's basically what it feels like. And I mean, in that regard, it's not bad. Oop. I will say climbing these things is really kind of weird. You kind of slide around easily, it's weird. Very weird. Can you still go back behind these things? No, you can't even punch. Okay. Oh. The jump did not work. I do want to apologize to you for not uploading as much lately. I definitely have not been. But to be honest, I mean, I know I always am talking about this, and I apologize for that, but lately my spirits have just been a bit dampened by the channel. I mean, I like doing Let's Plays, but my passion is with reviews and such. And lately, the past few reviews, I and Chris have tried, Chris or Current, and by both I think, I've tried really quite hard to make entertaining reviews and change up the script and make it more entertaining and trying to add more things in general to do it to make it overall a better product and just from overall interest from views to likes to comments just don't seem to be there as much. So, I mean, it's weird to make a game about, or a review about bicycle board games from 2002, which is completely outdated by now. It's charming, but it's outdated, and I got like 14 likes. And I make a, something, in my opinion, it's more interesting, like Chex Quest. And, nobody seems to watch it. And it's kind of dampened my spirits a little bit. By the way, see how we have Reznor this time? Instead of Iggy? That's different. But yeah, I just want to say I'm sorry. My passion is for reviews, which have been doing great lately, so my spirit's been a bit dampened. So that's why I haven't been uploading as much lately. But thanks for watching though, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, feel free to subscribe and stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching.